Think we're live, just double checking. The awkward thing about for me to double check on Twitch is that I've got to wait for the advertisement to clear first. It's a bit of a pain, really. Didn't used to happen this on Twitch last year when I was playing on Twitch. It's the only downtime, the only downside I think to playing on Twitch is I wait for the advert to go blah 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 blah, and I can't even skip it after 5 seconds or anything. You have to wait. Once I know that this is definitely up and running, I'll stop waffling on. So otherwise I'll be all waffling a second time, you know what I mean? So, you don't want me to double waffle. I don't know what that means. So, yeah, I think we're getting there now. Let's double check. Yes, we're here. We're doing things. So, how's it going? I'm Johnny Beard, and I am playing Peggle today. Yes, so this is different. I've never played a puzzle game on Twitch or YouTube before. So I thought I'd give that a go. Reason being that puzzle games aren't really the games that you tend to watch much as you play. A bit like RPGs. I've only played one RPG on live stream before, and that was Jade Cocoon 2. I mean, my favorite game series of all time is Final Fantasy. So you know, I love my RPGs, but there's something a bit. Certain games just don't work on Twitch or YouTube. You know what I mean? And puzzle games are a genre that don't work, and I think RPGs are another. But Peggle's a classic now, would you believe? It's 11 years old, and I love playing it. And I thought some people, even though it is a classic, some people have never heard of it, never played it. I mean, I never heard of it for a few years after it came out. But it has become a classic now. You know, it's not quite as popular as Bejeweled, but you know, it's still a pop cap. Classic, really. You know, and so you don't get many puzzle games nowadays make an impact. Most of the puzzle games that had an impact on gaming in history were from the 80s and possibly the kind of the 90s. So since then, it's hard for a puzzle game to do something new or authentic. And Peggle does that. So I thought I'd play it. Some people may or may not have heard of it. Some people may or may not have played it. Well, maybe you have, and maybe you just want to see me playing it. You know, be the guy playing Peggle. Why not? Yeah. So that's what we're doing today. Might not play for terribly long. We'll see. You can play online as well. Now, I don't know if I've never really played. That's a new thing for me. I've never played a game live on Twitch online before, so that might be interesting. Might give that a go. See what happens. I don't know if I can challenge people who are playing against me. Now, if we can, we'll do that. If you guys want to play against me, if we can make that work, I'll be happy to. Don't know if it will. We'll iron that out in the future, but for now we're just going to play Peggle and have fun. You know, that's what it's about. So, and we're going to launch the game. Peggle Steam in it. My window, can I just say, my window is tiny. In fact, funnily enough, my window is nearly as small as the window in front of me that I'm seeing for you guys. And you know what? I'm a control pad player. I'm a console guy, not a PC guy by trade. And I can't play this on control pad for some reason. The Peggle Institute Certificate of Admission. I can speak. Enter your name here. Should we call it? Let's call myself J Beard. That's my name. Approved straight away. A brief introduction to Peggle. Hi, I'm Bjorn, founder of the Peggle Institute. 10 Peggle Masters are ready to teach you how to get the most out of your Peggle experience, and since I am the boss, I get to go first. The best way to learn is to jump right in, so let's begin. That rhymed. So, what's Peggle about? So, you have to hit all the orange pegs to win. Sorry, needs to click. My neck. Do that, by the way. Hit all your orange pegs to win. Simple as that, right? So, this game's got a lot of similarities to pinball, but the difference between Peggle and pinball is pinball you shoot upwards, right? Peggle you shoot downwards. So at the top here is my shooter, and to my left there, can I wave my mouse? Yes, I can. One time waving a mouse is useful. This is how many balls I've got. So you start off with 10, generally speaking. And this is the fever meter down here. So this is how many orange pegs I've got. Once it gets all the way to the top there, you've got them all. And the number of pegs that you have gives you a multiplying It makes your score multiply basically. So that's the purpose of the game, is hit all the orange pegs in how many balls you get. If you get a really high score, I think it's over, I can't remember, to be honest with you, over a certain amount, you get a free ball. So it gives you another free opportunity to get, you know, all the orange pegs. So it's as simple as that. You can try to get all the blues and then all the oranges if you want. You can try and get, you know, depending on what ball you end up hitting last, you can get cool fever. So if you get like a fever or a super cool fever or something like that. There's a few different things you can get. Anyway, enough waffling on. Let's go and start playing some Peggle. This is weird playing with a mouse for me. As I said, I usually play with the control part of it. Yeah. So you shoot it downwards. So you get point. I got some points there for hitting a long shot. And this bucket down the bottom here, you can see, if that ball lands in the bucket like so, you get your ball back. Simples. So that's good. So I'm back to 10 balls again. Good, isn't it? Yeah. So it's as simple as that. The game of Peggle is very like all puzzle games. Simple. They're hard to master. In fact, I'm not the best Peggle player, to be honest with you. So, you know, just keep that in mind. So you can shoot it any way you want, really. And later on, different characters give you different abilities. So this is Bjorn at the top here. I'm playing as Bjorn. He has a certain ability. All the 10 Peggle masters have different abilities. So yes. Just double checking. Is my mouth working? Maybe. Is my mouse working? My mic. What's wrong with me? I've had a long day. We won't go there. Okay. So the way I play Peggle personally is I actually try to get all the pegs. I can't help it. I would try over and over and over and over again to try and get every single peg if I can. But I'm not going to play like that today because I don't think that's going to be very entertaining. So I will just try to get all the orange pegs if I can. If I get loads of blues in the meantime, then bonus, right? So, music for Peggle's really chill as well. It reminds me a lot, kind of like Spyro music. Maybe just me. Okay, we'll go for that one there. Oh, that didn't go too well. Good out here. Yeah, that's alright. Go on, hit an orange. Thank you. Ooh, we got one left, and there you go. 25,000 points at the top left there. You got over 25,000 points. You get a free ball. So that's sort of a way of getting a free ball. So yeah, that's basically the rules. There's a few other things as well, and that's how you beat the level. You've got to get all the orange pegs. And at the bottom here, depending on where the ball lands, it gives you a different bonus score. So I've got 50,000 extra points on top of my bonus score. Lovely. You get points depending on how many balls you get back as well at the end of the level. That's the level of Peggle. Sorry about that. It's a longer swing than I thought it was going to be. So this is this thing that has bricks as well as pegs. Makes very little difference. They have exactly the same function, apart from that they're shaped differently. So, but that being said, it's still good to get a little, like, because of the fact that it forms a little pathway. It's quite good to have a little. Oh. Not that. I'll try again on the other one. that was so bad. You suck, Johnny Beard. Try again. There we go. Beautiful. That was bad. No. Oh, no. Go on. Yeah. Free ball. Free ball. 6 balls left. It should be okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pegs left. Orange. That wasn't so good. 5 and 7 left now. Oh, if you miss, you get a 50-50 toss of if you get your ball back or not, basically. When we say miss, we mean miss any peg. Blue or orange. Makes no difference. Oh, that was quite useful. So we've got 3 and we've got 3. So we should be okay. As long as we're not doing anything stupid. Sure, you can't go wrong for me. You can easily hit them all as well. He says. Don't want to judge. Don't want to attempt fate, really. See, this is not how I normally play Peggle. As I said, I always try to get all the pegs. Blue, orange, doesn't matter. So this is actually against my way of playing. But, you know, as I said, I can't play like that today. So here we go. So here's a different thing. They add, I wouldn't say they add things in, but because this is kind of like the introduction of Peggle, these first few levels introduce things kind of one thing at a time. Before I said just be mumble jumble for the people who've never played before. So, you get magic pegs. Magic pegs are green, and they activate superpowers basically. So because I'm playing as Bjorn, he has a superpower. This is Bjorn here, the unicorn thing. So he has a superpower. Other Peggle masters that you will be playing as later on will have different superpowers. So Bjorn's is basically like this like super sight thing. It's like a super guide. So we'll show you in a second. You usually get it on the next go. Sometimes you get it on the current go you're on. Sometimes you get it on the next go. If you only get it on the next go. So basically, it is super guide. So this is what it does. It gives us like this little guide thing. If you ever played a game called Bust a Move, Bust a Move. It gives you the little guide thing. That's what this does. I pressed. I clicked my mouse too soon. Never mind. It wasn't a terrible shot anyway. You got a free ball? Can't complain with that, can you? So yeah, let's do that. Where's it? There we go. Yeah. John. In Peggle 2, which is a game, it's on Steam shortly. I've got it on PS4. You can actually kind of like micro, like the tiniest of little mini steps basically to getting your super thing right. Long shot, good. By the way, you get a second green one. You have 2 in a level usually. By the way, can I just say, I'm looking at my reflection of myself playing this game, and it's so weird seeing my hand next to my face. Because I usually play with a control pad. But because I've got a free hand, I'm seeing what I'm doing. It's very weird. This is a bit of an awkward one, isn't it? To try and get. This is one of the ones that wouldn't bother me so much if I played my normal game, but because I'm trying to get all the oranges. The blues are kind of the way the way I'm playing today is different, and therefore the blues are in the way. We've got 4 balls, there we go. Boom. 100,000. Shall I dab? I won't dab. all the kids are like, yeah, all the adults are like, no. Right. Okay, so again, another one. The purple peg, my favourite peg. I love the purple peg. The purple peg basically is like it basically it makes your points like extra juicy. It's about the best way to put it. It's just that it kind of, I wouldn't say it multiplies your score because there's no math, there's no like ×2 or ×3 or anything involved, but it just enhances the score by a lot. It just makes it your score really good compared to what it would have been without the purple peg. It's the best way to describe it. So I love using the purple peg, and the purple peg you can use over and over and over again, because if you hit the purple peg, it will change its location to a different purple. Basically, it'll use any blue peg in the whole of the level. So it's actually very good. I use that with my general gameplay quite a lot. I tend to hit my purple peg. Radical. I tend to hit my purple peg a lot, especially when you get a 10 times multiplier on the far right here. I'm getting a 1 multiplier. I didn't want to get enough orange pegs to get the 2. I'll go over to there. Once you got to 10 on the right here, and you hit a purple, you kind of only have to hit like 3 or 4 pegs, like blue pegs, and boom, 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 and you get a free ball. Boom, 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 you get a free ball, and that's how you get free balls. But obviously, for you to get to that point, you have to get rid of a lot of oranges in the first place. So. It's one of them, really. Free ball. That's the power of the purple peg. Basically, it's so good. I love purple pegs. Who loves purple pegs? Johnny B loves purple pegs. Boop, boop, boop. That's rubbish again. Johnny B second row. Oh man. Right, this will be better. This should be better. Maybe not. I've got 5 left anyway. And I got the super guide, so. Free ball! Badly at the moment now. Come on, get some oranges. Oh, that was an awful shot. 2 balls and 3 pegs. Awful. Awful. I think I'm going to lose this one, guys. I'm definitely going to lose it now. That was awful. Try again. I think I was just getting too excited about the purple peg. Extreme slide or stack, wow. Right, okay. Which one to hit? Which one shall I hit? Yes, I just sang Friday, Rebecca Black. I'm ashamed of myself. We currently have an audience of 3. Hope you're all doing okay. Send us a message in the chat if you wouldn't mind. It'd be good to hear from you. Got any Peggle experts amongst us? So I'm not the best Peggle player. As you can see by the fact I lost on level 3. Right. Just drop it in. Just drop it in. Nope. I should be okay. I've got 7 pegs now. Oh, well, let's got it. There's one left. Nope. Don't get overzealous here, Jenny. Don't do it. There we go. I think you've hit the purple peg on fever mode, you get like 100,000 points. Come in here. No. My aim is poor. Oh well. Well, that's good though. 1,200,000. The ball will head where you click. You can fine-tune your shot with the mouse wheel or arrow keys. Can you? Well, the arrow keys aren't working. Oh, up and down. Yeah, but it's not very... Never mind, it's not the best, is it? Peggle 2 is a lot better in that regard. Peggle 2 doesn't change a lot from Peggle 1. There's a few kind of fine-tuning things that they've done. Overall, it's a very similar game to Peggle 6 balls left. Boop, boop, boop. Steve, my friend Steve's online. It's like some weird reverse breakout job. It's like reverse pinball. Did you message me a while ago and I just didn't see it? I don't know. I hope you're still there. Shame you don't get the timer when people message you. This comes up with the message. Last ball. Ooh. Oh no! Yes, no. Paul. I didn't realize this was my last ball. Long shot. Oh, I was so close. I was 110 points away from a free ball. Oh well. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Well, Steve hasn't responded, so I think he's gone. I think I think he thinks I'm ignoring him. I wasn't ignoring you, Steve. I'm sorry. So, see, this is the game I don't like playing. This is why I like playing my natural game, which is to try and hit all the pegs, because when you play just to hit the orange pegs, the blue pegs are kind of like your enemy at times. They're like, no, you cannot get around this orange peg. They're in the way. It's a pain in the bum. But oh well. That was a quick fire shot, wasn't it? Instant replay that, please. That was like pinball. done. Couple of good shots at the end of that game. That's a good score, that 1.6 million. Here we go, we've finished with Bjorn now. Bjorn! That was level 5 done. We got 55 in total. So we've done what, 5 in what? About half an hour? We're not going to get through the whole game, are we? But so this is Jimmy Lightning. Alright, a fresh student. Are you ready for Mullyball? It's pretty extreme, but you look like you can handle it. So, Jimmy Lightning special is not the guide. He's got multi-ball, which basically gives you an extra ball. When you hit the green, 2 balls come out and 2 balls just go in different places. So we'll demonstrate that for you now, basically. So, but 2 balls. So it can be quite useful. It's pretty radical, as Jimmy Lightning would say. Steve says, aye, that icing on Bran's cake was mental. What a colour. Made the kids mental too. Claire and her cakes. I don't think Claire's watching this, so you probably get away with that comment. No, but she's very good at her cakes, and of course, yes, sugar. Yeah, Bran, my son, Bran, he had a lot of cake. It was my son's birthday. It was my son's birthday last week, but it was his birthday party yesterday. Got a lot of good gifts. Thanks for letting the twins come over with Emma, Steve. We really appreciate their time there. And next time you come. Or else. Don't know what else, but I don't know what the threat's for. Oh, there's an extra ball. Still got my multiple there, but the multiple's really good when you have it at the start level, but towards the end of the level it gets a bit crap, so. Alright, we'll use multi-ball now, see, hopefully it makes some difference. That was rubbish! 4 balls and there's 5 orange pegs. Yeah. 3 balls. Ugh. Can I hit that? It's a bit of a risk, isn't it? There we go, we should be in the clear now. There we go. Boom! Hit the purple, hit the purple. Nope, no purple, but we get 100,000? No, we don't. Ah! Oh, sure, that's my total score, so that's my total score for the whole game. Hit the green peg on the left side to make a multi-ball pop out on the right side. The opposite totally works too. So we give it a go. Orange attack! Whammy! Whammy! Sorry. That was an awful green one. Oh well. Boom, boom, boom. So Steve, have you played Peggle before? I'm assuming this is the first time you've seen this game. It's a good puzzle game. Boop doop boop 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 doop. left. Ah, nice. Ooh, close to getting a double ball then. Nah. That was rubbish. Can I hit that orange peg there? Nope. Maybe now? Nope. We got 3 ball. Now we can definitely hit it. Ooh, wow. 50k. Hello. The multi-ball is so cool, it gives you a super wicked extra chance of getting a free ball. That rules! You just know that his voice sounds like that, or you just know. Oh, triple play. Look at that. That was a good one, wasn't it? Right. Yay, another ball. So far this is going off to a good start. But sometimes the games start well and then just drop off. Oh, that was there we go, we got the end. Oh man. Oh, well. All the way around it, yeah. Oh, these are a bit awkward, aren't they? Ah. These blues are in the way of this. Let's try and knock it down. We may. Paul, can I get around it? Well, let's go rid of it. 3 ball skills, yeah. Super long shot. That was a super long shot. That hit the purple as well. That was good. Right, so this is 2.4. A few orange pegs left, and more points you get. The fewer orange pegs left. Okay. Now, what I would really like to do here is try to get that thing going. I don't think it's going to work. Can I try here? Should we give it a go, guys? Decent out well. Be good for my viewers. Nice. Yes. Oh, let's do the action replay. Yeah. Oh. Annoyingly, we missed the purple peg. Otherwise, I think that might have been like triple ball. Cool. Okay. Multi-ball. Hit the purple. Hit the purple. Ah. Why did you not hit purple? That was a rubbish multi-ball. I said multi-ball's good when you've got lots of pegs around. Ooh, little slide there, nice. Got 7 balls. Good. Can we unmark that orange on the way out? Nope. Okay, so can we hit the end of that? Hit the orange? No! Oh, we got one left. There's a 10,000 there on there. 10,000 points there. Go on. Cool beans. This is the last of Jimmy's levels. We've gone through Jimmy's levels quicker than we do through Beyond's, haven't we? Perhaps it's because I was waffling on a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Okay, speed up time. So with Y. How do you speed up time? I'm sure there's a way to do it. Never mind. Oh, how do you make things faster? It's the Y button on the. Let's check the controls. Oh. Controls. There's no controls, is there? So. There's a way to speed up time, I don't know how to do it. Boom, boom, boom. Volleyball! I don't think I'm going to win this level, guys. Got 3 balls left and quite a few pegs. If I only knew how to speed up time. Oh, I've got a ball back. Oh, got another ball. Oh, all of a sudden now this looks winnable. It's funny how this game can turn around like that. I say winnable, I mean I've got to hit that orange there. It made it look easy, but it was inside I was like, no! I think that's Jimmy's levels done, isn't it? Cat Tut, his name is number 3. Meow, I like yarn, but not as much as I like my pyramid power. So this Cat Tut's power is pyramid power. So basically, his bucket at the bottom here, which you can see going from left to right, turns into a pyramid. So it scoops up the balls a bit better, so you can get the free ball basically a bit better. It's not amazing, but it's as you can see, it makes it a bit better. Only slightly. Only slightly. It can be helpful. So far, I'm not showing you how helpful it can be, but it can be helpful. So far, this level's going great. I've got the pyramid pickup that time, so serve this purpose. Come on, pyramid pickup, help me out here. Yeah. As such, and therefore I now win because of pyramid pickup, so that's good. That demonstrates how good pyramid pickup can be. Yeah, pyramid pickup lasts 10 turns, so technically half a game because you don't get any pickups. But you play Peggle not to have 10 turns, but to have, if you're lucky, 15 or 20. That's just very unlikely. You definitely don't play Peggle not to get an extra turn. You're doing something wrong if you do that. Lovely. Ah, there was that purple peg. Purple peg loves me. See? Long shot. Oh god, this is cool. That's what we're aiming for. There we go. Free ball! Free ball! Cool, cool, lovely. 6 balls and 3 orange pegs, so this is going well, I'd say. Last one. Purple? No. Ooh, can we? No. Probably 100,000 though. No, 10. Oh, well. The number above my head tells you how many turns left on my magic power. Ah, I didn't know that. Freak out! First time I got one actually, isn't it? Yeah. I've got 3 times left. Bought it. Oh, poor. It's like a haven of orange pegs in this corner here. Nice. Boop. What was that? Come on. What was that? Those last 2 shots were woeful. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. Beam, beam, beam. Lovely, lovely. Well, we've got 3 people watching again. Hope everyone's okay. Give us a message in the bar, guys. Let me know who you are. We got any Peggle experts here? So I ain't one. Ooh, no. Lovely. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. 2 left. 2 left and 5 balls. It should be. Maths suggests. Oh god, I got my ball back. That's good. Okay. I once thought nothing could beat playing with ball or yarn, but Peggle tops it. I'm still keeping the yarn though. Yarn still hits the spot every so often. Whatever you're into, man. We got these little stick things poking out now, blocking the path sometimes. Right pain. Oh, there's got a few more. Turns. do. That way. Why? Move, stick. Thank you. Nice. Sorry, I'm not going brain dead. I'm waiting for this stick to come out the same way. Didn't work anyway. It's trying to hit the purple if I could. What can I now? Maybe. Maybe. No. Goddamn stick. Well, at least I got 10,000 points. 100,000 points here. Lovely. So this is the last of level 3. Fever, baby, baby. Sorry, it's actually a good song by a band that no one really has heard of for some reason. Called The Pink Grease. Good song. I would play it for you, though. Yeah. Whoa. You give me fever when you kiss me. I'll stop attempting to sing. Three balls and 2 orange pegs. Come on, we should do this. Oh, yes. This last one's a bit of a pain though. Can I hit it on the outside there? Not quite. So we knock it against the wall and see what happens. Yes. Lovely, lovely. Don't do it, don't do it. That's right. That'll do nicely. That's 3 stages done. It's lasting an hour. So now we are playing as Spoken. Greetings, aspiring Peggle Knowledge. My task is to expound on Explodia's space blast for furious fulguration and fabulous firework. Yeah, okay. So this guy, when you hit one of the green pegs this time, it does a little blast and other pegs get affected in a good way. Better to show than tell. If I can indeed show. See what I mean? That was nice. Yeah, so it can be very helpful. As it just explodes into the pegs around it, basically. It's the first time I think so far that you get a Peggle Master that actually has a very useful bonus magic thing, you know. Special skill. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. That's what having 3 kids does too. Not been the best day with the kids, unfortunately. Nice. Okay, 2 pegs, 2 oranges. Come on, you can do it! From 150 to another 50. Doop. Waiting for a particular shot. Right clicky speeds. I knew there was a button. There we go. If I only knew that before. That's very helpful. Yeah, so right button click speeds things up. It's very helpful. Bam. Nice. 2 levels in a row after a double back. Very good, very good. There we go. So helpful now that I know how to do that. Well, I got it. nice. Nice little blip on there. Oh. Might just have to move these two blues. Can I hit it now? Should be able to, shouldn't I? And I hit the purple. Nice. And 100k? Not quite. Maybe. No, that's definitely like 50. Oh no, 10. 50. Oh, it's 100. Good. That was good. Greep. Sometimes blue pegs block good shots to the orange. Hit blue to clear away. Yeah, we know that by now. We've been venting about that in this video. Do. Nope. Oh well. Let's try again. Space Force. Sorry. This reminds me of the. I don't know if you guys watch Songify on YouTube. Songify this or Shmoyoho. They did a Space Force song for Donald Trump. Space Force. Yep. Oh, go on. Yay, nice. Wow, what a score that was. That was a double. I needed a triple. And it gave me 2 balls, and I only needed 1. Bam. I'm not dabbing. I won't dab. I won't do it. Go on. That's right. No, that's wrong. Oh, what are you doing? Oh well. Gerp! Purple peg changes place after every shot. Yeah, we know. I do like Space Blast, it is a good one. I forget how good it is sometimes actually. It's not one I usually choose when I play online or when I play versus mode. In fact, concerningly, if I play online now, I'm hoping I can play as anyone I want. Do I have to play as ones I can unlock only? We'll find out. I'm going to try and play online in a bit, guys, see what happens. balls left and 5 pegs. Same. 2 pegs. Should be okay. That's close, isn't it? Do. 10 foul them again. That's quite a bad score, isn't it? Oh well. Gloop! Clear more orange pegs early on. Focus on single trickies last. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Oh, that space blast becomes redundant now, pretty much. What's that? That's an awkward orange tag now. Oh, should be okay now. That's good. Right, okay, we get these orange guys now. Ugh. Come on. What was that? That was bad. Okay, let's try again. The good thing about retrying is that the green pegs end up in different places each time. So if it was in a rubbish place one time, next time you play, you retry it, it could be in like the perfect sweet spot. Might not be, but you just don't know. Lucky bounce. That was I did it on purpose. What are you talking about? Lucky bounce. Good. 2 balls left and quite hard pegs. Not going well. This is quite a hard level. Ah, man. Ah, awful. I think this is the first time so far that I've had to lose twice. Doo-doo. Come on, hit the bubble. Yeah. Oh, didn't get an extra. Never mind. Play about that one. Come on. Oh man. Why do you have to bounce out? There we go. Drop. Purple. No. Well, I've got 3 balls and 4 pegs, so this is better, isn't it? Come on. Nice. Now we're even. No, more than even. First time I've had that so far. Right on the corner there. Can we get the purple? That was the plan of hitting that corner. No. Oh well. Okay guys, well, I'm going to do the first level of stage 5 and then I'm going to do some online just so I can show you what Cloud Lobster looks like. Hello, je m'appelle Cloud. That means I am Cloud in your English. Okay. Have you tried the flippers? They are wonderful. So the flippers are quite helpful. I like the Space Blast more than the flippers, but the flippers can be very good. The flippers make the game into a bit more like pinball. So you just click. So it makes it, you know, very similar to pinball basically. So you can keep on flipping the ball if they go near your flippers. Although it does suggest that Cloud is humongous. Or very long. Flipomaniac! Oh. Thanks for giving me my free ball back. That was awful. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. We got the flippers! Oh, hit it downwards. Ah, hit it down twice. That's rubbish. Oh. Was it 2 balls? Yeah. No. Okay, well this is an awkward one, isn't it? How are we going to hit that? Part of me feels like trying to actually get a purple-orange bonus. I'm going to go for a bonus here. Didn't work! Okay. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to quit there. Because I've shown you what the next character does. So that's 5 characters, basically, in Peggle that you can play as. They get better, generally speaking, as they go along. Although I think number 6 is my favourite, which is basically this bunny that does card tricks. I didn't make the game, okay? Don't. Okay? Anyway. So, yeah, but later on also you get an owl that can like use Zen to give you the perfect shot. That could be very helpful as well. So those are my 2 favourite characters. If you can play as them, if you have to unlock them in adventure mode, then I can't show you them. But if you don't, then I'll show you them now. So we've got Duel. So we've got Duel, which is play against a friend or the computer. We've got Challenge, which is... Can you not play... Can you not play 4? Oh, right, okay. Oh, I have to beat the adventure mode to do challenge. Oh right, in Peggle on the Xbox 360 you can play it 4-player. You don't seem to have that option on here. These are locked, aren't they? Oh, bummer. Can you play online? Play against a computer, play against a friend. Or we still play against a friend? No, we can't play online. Is there no online on this? Oh, that's rubbish. I thought you could play online. I thought, okay, I don't know. That's not very good, is it? Yeah, quick play doesn't do much either. Right, okay, well with that being said then, okay, well, I thought I was going to play online but I can't, so... right, we'll play a bit more adventure then guys and then I'll go, but I'll probably play for about 15-20 more minutes. I wasn't going to play for much longer. I'll beat all of Cloud's levels, shall we? And then I'll show you the 6th character, which is one of my favourites, if it's the one I'm thinking of. And then I'll go. Is that fair? Thanks for your input. You're a flipper-maniac! Yeah. Let's keep on tossing it between the two flippers. Go on. Three in a row. 4 in a row. That was some good Peggle play by me. Actually, not trying to brag, but it's nice when it goes the way you want it to go. Okay. Sacre bleu! That fish is in your way. Hit him to convince him to move. Yeah, so this fish basically goes from left to right, if I remember correctly. At least he's polite about it. Yeah. Move out the way, big fish. Move out the way, big fish. You've got to be flipping mad. I'm lonely. Good. 3 balls, 3 orange pegs. Not so good. Can we hit this one into that one? No. Heartbreaking. Pardon me. I actually forgot I had the flippers then. I was in a world of my own then, for one reason or another. Right, you, go, move away. This level's not the best design for the flippers, I don't think. Some good orange, some good purple peg play there, wasn't it? Oh. Alright, 5-3. Wee, these waves are tricky. Take your time and you'll do fine. I don't know if he was trying to make it rhyme or if it just made it rhyme. I don't know. Flip out! Flipping maniac! No. 3 ball skills. Purple. Nope, no purple for me. Oh no, I had an itch. I should be okay. I got 4, 3. Oh no, he was in the way. There we go. Beaver score. So this is 5-4. You can keep your flippers in the flipped position by holding down. See that button? That's cool. So good I can't play online. I thought Peggle on Steam would be online. I never realised I was privileged on the Xbox 360 version of this game that I'm used to playing. I can't play online there though. I can play 2-player mode against a mate, but that's something I can do with Supu at some point or another. It's the reason why I didn't ask Supu to play this game with me is because I thought I'd play online with someone, but never really check into the detail that you can't. So apologies, guys. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. Poo. Time wheel, 26. That was rubbish, wasn't it? Oh. There's a flap right here. Sorry, I like saying that, it's fun. Go on. Oh, I was hoping to roll. I was hoping he's going to do some rolling. Rolling. Lovely. Oh, what was that? Yay. Nice. Oh, how? How? Go on. There we go. Alright, last level, I think. Well, we'll do the first one. For an attempt at the first one. Level 6, and then we'll get out of here, guys. This will be the end of the stream. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, again, I keep forgetting I've got the flippers there. Poor flipping, poor flipping. Awful. Try again. Yay. Flap away. That was a good shot. Not so good. Let's go free roll. Ooh, there we go, that's good. We finish. No, it's not my favourite. Renfield Pumpkin. Although Renfield Pumpkin is alright as well. It's not my favourite. This guy has got the spooky balls. So, remember in the second one we had Jimmy, and Jimmy, when you hit the green one, gets 2 balls. But what Renfield does is you get a second ball, but it's not straight away. You get the ball, so you hit the green one, and you get the ball, blah blah blah, it goes down. And then even when it goes, even if it goes into the pot or doesn't, it comes back from the top, and you get a second go, basically. So it's actually slightly better than Jimmy. And I'll show you. So, as you can see, it sends it to a spooky ball. So, the spooky ball acts exactly the same as a normal ball would. Get as far as you can with it, and when it falls off the screen at the bottom, it'll come back up from the top. Yeah. It's quite good. It's better than Jimmy's really, because you know, it's from the top, whereas in Jimmy's this is straight from the bottom. So I don't know, that was good. Wasn't the best one, that one, was it? Nice. Wow. Oh, what? That's okay. And that will finish the game off. Because I am done. Oh, that we click. Sorry. I click in many places, but that one's not something I do very often. A spooky ball goes at the bottom and reappears at the top. Yeah. Okay, we are done here, guys. Main menu. Welcome back, J-Man. If this is not you, click here. Oh, I'm going to click on quit. I'm going to click on quit. I'm going to quit. Too legit to quit. Yeah. Should watch Hot Rod. Alright, so that's it, guys. That's me done for tonight. So I'm going to be back next Sunday, I think. I don't think I've got anything going on next week, next Sunday. Yeah. So if anything goes on, I will be putting it up on Facebook. So if you want to follow me, want to watch my videos and all that jazz, then the place to go to is YouTube. Or you can go on Twitch, of course, as well. Subscribe to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Johnny_Beard. Or then subscribe to my YouTube. This video will be put up on YouTube later on tonight or tomorrow. And follow me on Facebook, that one there, that one, for my updates and stuff. So my next game that I'm going to be playing next week is a classic again, of course, because that's what I do. I'm a bearded guy that plays old school games. So what am I going to play? Wow, I'm going to play, you ready? I'm going to play Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins on the Game Boy. What a classic. Absolutely love this game. Both the Super Mario Land games, well, all three games, but the third Super Mario Land game was the first Wario game, so does it count? Probably not. Anyway, the first Super Mario Land games are brilliant. I love the first one, but the first one's quite difficult. I have beaten it a few times, but I'd rather play a game like Super Mario Land 2, which is a lot easier, and it's a lot longer as well. It's I'd be a lot more comfortable playing it. That being said, it's not, ridiculously easy. I mean, Wario is the main villain in that game, and he, as a boss, can give you a hard time. So I'll be playing that next Sunday, 8 o'clock UK time, GMT time. If you want to watch me on that, that'd be good. 6 golden coins, Super Mario Land. I don't know if there's going to be 1 or 2 videos, as in 1 or 2 weeks. Depends how quickly I do it. In my head, I'm thinking I can do it in one go, but then again, I said that for Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, and that was a 2 video game. So it might be 1 week, it might be 2 weeks. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm planning on playing that next Sunday, 8 o'clock UK time. If you want to watch that, that'd be good. I would appreciate it. That's it, really. Hope you've enjoyed Peggle. It's a good game. Honestly, I know puzzle games aren't the easiest games to watch. That's why I've not done many on Twitch, on YouTube. I'm not going to do many in the future, I don't think, either, to be honest with you. But because it's a classic, it's not long turned 10 years old, it's nearly 11 years old, I think. And it's a game that not everyone's played. Some people love puzzle games, but they play the classics like Tetris. They don't really play other games. So for me, it was like, well, so play it. People need to know about this game if they haven't already heard of it. So play it. Yeah, it's a good game. Alright, so that's it from me. I hope you're good. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye.